Now it's time to make block 4 that measures 6.5 inches when finished. So we're going to need per block 1 center pinwheel, 4 flying geese units, and 4 2-inch squares. To start out with, we are going to place half of our flying geese and our pinwheels out of the way. We are going to take our flying geese units, stack them on top of each other. Then take our red squares, we're going to line them evenly on both sides of our flying geese unit. We are now going to flip one of these over on top of one of our flying geese units. And you're going to line it all up and sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance. When you have that 1/4 inch seam allowance, you're going to then press to the flying geese unit. Then you're going to repeat on the opposite side with the red square. And again, press to the flying geese unit. When we come back, we will have all our flying geese units in row 1 and the bottom row complete. Now that we have our rows complete on the outer edges, we are now going to make our center. We will take our center pinwheel unit and our flying geese unit we're going to place on both sides of that center pinwheel unit, like so. We are going to make sure that our points in our flying geese unit are pointing towards the outside. And we're just going to do the same thing as we did in our other rows, is we're going to flip our flying geese over and we're going to line it all up and then take it to our sewing machine and sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance across, and then you're going to press towards the outside towards your flying geese. You're going to repeat on the opposite side and you're going to press towards your flying geese again. When we come back, we will have this unit complete to start the assembly of our rows. Now that we have our center unit row all complete, it's now time to assemble the full block. You're going to take one of your rows from the top or the bottom, and you're going to place it on one end, and then on the other end you'll place the other, ensuring that your flying geese unit points are pointing to the outside, and you make sure you have your red on the outside also. So now all you have to do is flip them over, nest the seams, and do your 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then press towards the center pinwheel unit. You're going to do that for both sides, and when we return, we'll show you the full unit. We have now completed block 4 assembly. Your block will measure 6.5 unfinished, and you'll need to repeat this 3 more times to make a total of 4 of these blocks for your Rambling Star Block of the Month quilt.